Hello everyone, I'm now back to Celeste. Done with a link to the cure. I'm commentating on later, but I don't need to prep for that anymore. The event was good overall, despite, you know, the obvious, but yeah, so I'm back to this. I am grinding for a 27 here. Like, that is the goal. Because I should have it by now, but unfortunately Undertale had one of the biggest discoveries in a long time. So I had to return to the fucking game, so hello Yoga. First of all, what I might do is, like, I don't really know how I'm gonna approach it. I'm very much gonna see how we go. First up is Summit, because last grind, I noticed that my Summit was actually one of my weak points. I've been doing a little bit of, like, derusting off stream. Like, just some basic stuff, like movement and, like, 1A. I think my strat set's gonna be pretty unchanged, because I'm still going for the same milestone. So it's just, like, gonna be a lot of consistency, really. Dude. You know, I've already, like, derusted a decent bit of Summit, like, 2 days ago. I was just a bit bored, so... First order of business is to get, like, a mid 3x. and then I can focus on getting a better time later. But for now, it's just consistency and stuff. Dude. The main area I want to improve is 5B, to be honest, because I'm, like, that's just a massive problem point for me. It's actually where a lot of my runs die. And, like, if a run is good pace, it becomes a bad pace in 5B. And if memory serves, my PB actually has a pretty strong late game. Like, 6B through Summit is pretty good. I'm definitely going to be watching back over my PB to see what I'm working against. I think, so since my goal is 27, I'm going to orient my practice towards consistency, which is something I don't have much experience in. Because I don't need to learn anything for 27. Like, I literally, to be honest, I don't really need to learn anything for 26 either. Like, I could use my exact strat set and get a 26, very realistically. It would just require me having a much higher level of consistency. Hello, Hazel. Yeah, I'm back. You'll be glad to know that I'm gonna be doing, I've got a stream planned for, next weekend on Saturday. Me and Jack are gonna be doing an any % Deathlink run just because I think it'd be fun. Dude, this strat here is so buns. I don't get it. Thing is, he knows how to do chamber boost. No, why am I setting a fucking save state? I'm doing checkpoint runs. What am I doing? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm probably better than I should be at backing that shit up, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad, to be honest. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad at all, to be honest. Dude. I don't know, I've always found it to be relatively trivial. As long as you just insta-hyper, you'll be fine. No. Dude. Like, when I first tried it, it's like one of those traps that looks hard, but gets very consistent. This trap's so awkward, but I find that I can save time with it. Like, a few frames. Dude, what am I doing? That was a pretty clean ending. 308, yes. 308, yes, yes. Yes, this is like the best. This is like my 3K PB basically. It's like only only like 43 seconds off. I find that down left just so, like, I don't know. I'm really bad with strats that require me to gauge my spacing, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, just my general, like, spatial perception in this game is not strong. I don't know if that makes any sense, but, like, just where I need to down left is not, like, I just cannot get a grasp on it. Whereas everything else is, like, pretty linear with what I'm doing. Like, it's... Generally, anything that involves diagonals, like, visually, I struggle to, like, mentally interpret. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I'd assume that's just down to the setup. Yeah, and 8-frame timing's like... Yeah, that's really lenient. But it's one of the reasons why, like, these flags are some of my weakest. It's just because, like, my general control, mid-air control of Madeline is just not the best. Which, to be fair, 6B has helped massively with patching that. So who knows, I might start going for the down left at some point. Dude, I get so confused. Oh my god. Tetris. Why have you created a new fucking name for me? Again. Oh yeah, by the way, Tetris, I don't know if you've watched my run from yesterday, but I, like, completely shit the bed in Asgore. The pan was a bad choice. Like, I just crumbled under the pressure. Okay, well, there it goes. Also, I fucking ate... I ate a Glamburger in New Home instead of equipping the cloudy glasses, which lost me a bunch of time. Yo, Willow, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Dude, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Hello. I didn't finish the run. So... I died to Asgore twice, and then I took my blindfold off because in my head, I was already well over ETA, but turns out I was actually completely fine, so I basically took my blindfold off for no reason. But oh well. Bearing in mind, my perception of time, when like, it is not easy to tell how long you've been playing when you can't fucking see. I thought I was, like, on horrendous pace. Turns out I was actually on PB pace into New Home. Like, barely. Like, if New Home had went well and Asgore had gone well, I think I would have been able to PB. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do, like, because that thing is, it's like, having the splits read out to me doesn't really give me any extra information other than my pace. Because I have audio cues to know where I am anyway, so it's like... Just in general, though, everything before New Home went a lot cleaner than it had in previous tries. Like, I didn't really get massively lost anywhere. Like, my beat counts worked really well. The biggest mistake is I missed Opera. But that's the most difficult PC in the game anyway, so... Like, blindfolded. Maybe. I basically just need something that gives me information on my pace without giving away information about the game. Because, like, if it's read out, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of where a good example would be, like most places where I split, it doesn't tell me anything if I split there. Like, about my location and shit. That I, like, if that makes sense. Dude. Having you read out my life split pace whilst I'm blindfolded. Dude, why am I so bad at that all of a sudden? Oh well. Well. I think I need to stop going for that hyper bunny hop. It's just buttons. Flag 7 wall balance thing. Oh, okay. I know, I find it's like a few frames faster if I do it well. And it's not that difficult. It's a little bit awkward, but it's not difficult. I know I died to OS because I didn't buffer my jump out of the dash. I dashed under the crystal, really. I guess no one uses that word. Dude, this stupid double wall bounce trap. That worked? All I heard is that you're saving time with it. That's what I heard. You know what? Fair enough. I feel like I still haven't internalized that you have a 25. To be fair, I doubt you have either. Dude, why do I keep doing that? No, well, that's not good. Dude, really? Dude, I finally did it in under 3 minutes. Yes! This is the best day of my life! Yeah, I know. It's just like... it's probably... Although, don't get me wrong, your 25 is far more impressive than my 52. It's probably a similar feeling where it's like, this is something you've been shooting for so long. And it's like, now you have it, and it's like, well, what the fuck now? Like, I didn't actually think I'd get this far. Hell, that was all good. Yeah, no, I saw you streaming Terraria yesterday. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Spooky. You know that, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, even if you're playing well, that doesn't mean that you're not gonna burn out. Dude, stop doing that. Oh my god. I keep up dashing there. I want to upright. Better. I still want to get a 3x before I move on. I don't know. I'm setting the bar very low for myself right now because, like, one thing I've noticed is when I derust, I always set this bar so absurdly high for where I want to be. When it's like, I just need to fucking get to a level where I can play the damn game. Oh, come on. Oh, looking. Dude, casual strats, yes! Fuck you. You know, it's probably just a case of, like, imposter syndrome of sorts, like, most likely, I reckon. I didn't think I was gonna make that. No. Nice. 2-3x. You know, I know it's not like that's not. I mean, it's like adjacent to that sort of thinking. I've had it a lot. It's like when people talk about me as being like good at it, like with Celeste, it's the most egregious. Where like people say like, oh, like you're good at the game, yada yada, whatever, and I'm just like, no, I disagree. Like it's just I just don't agree, and it's like no, but like look at all these things you've done, and I'm like, but I haven't worked that hard to get there, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's just like whenever I get praise in Celeste specifically, I always feel like it's so ridiculously undeserved because I just haven't put that much effort into this game. Nope. Dude. What the? Why am I dying? Okay, Hazel, I have a question. After hitting this spring here, how do you know how to time the two left dashes? What's your cue? So that, like, you're actually at the right height? Bruh. Well, that's not helpful. Is that what you mean? I mean, that is, like, really easy, so it makes sense. I actually like that strat. That seems like it'd lose maybe like 0.3, 0.5 at most. Alright, let's run the checkpoint. There's gotta be a faster way of doing this shit, man. Dude, come on. Stop. Oh my god. No worries. Dude. That was not good. This one I just want to get deathless more than anything. Yeah, I could. I don't know. I find 2K to be pretty inconsistent. Fucking hell. And what is my PB on this checkpoint? Let me pull up the sheet. Yeah, I've cut back on pretty much all the bullshit, to be honest. Is Insta Hyper at the end of that run faster? I got the cycle. long room. The one, 2 rooms before the room is the room 2 room before the key, or the room before where the locked door is. The next room. This room. Okay, cool. Because I wasn't really sure. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's so consistent, oh my god. Partially because it's so easy, but still. I'll take 106. 105 is plenty enough for now. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna stop doing this like a dumbass and I'm gonna fucking go here. Then I'm gonna do this. Alright, you can show me after stream. No, I don't demo that. I'm supposed to not demo that. I think I want to try to get like an 8 3x summit today. Jesus Christ. Let's see how much faster that first room is. So if I do that. Whole 0.2 fast, that's quite nice actually. Oh my god. Thank you, Sound 6. Yes! More 6B propaganda. More. Alright, Chris. I can imagine. 1.02 plus is not good. Why is the fucking... Hang on. Why? YouTube chat's not appearing in the fucking chat box. You've got to be kidding me. Well, oh well. It is what it is. I don't see how that would be more, but oh well. How that would kill your wrists more, but... Because to me it seems like it'd kill your wrists less. Because you have to actually focus on precision in 1.02. Also, why the hell are you running 1.02? That's the question I should have asked first. I want to get a 5. I want to get a 5.0. Come on. I'm 2 frames off. No, dude, I'm 1 frame off. Why do I always fucking do this, man? Like, I'm just running a room, testing shit out, and then all of a sudden... My PBs, like, always land on the edge of some fucking barrier I can shoot for. It just always happens. Nice. Now I can move on. I don't think there's really that much else to overtly practice. I just gotta try and get one going. Oh, what, in, neutral glitchless? Okay. Oh yeah, 1.02 is just straight up, like, actually minutes better and fucking neutral glitchless. I forgot about that. My PB is all 112? Yeah, 112. I think I want to shoot for, like, probably a 116 is doable, so that's the goal. You just want to run every category, and that's fair. I find that to be very unfulfilling personally, but if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Don't let me rain on your parade. No, don't do that. Don't do that. What the hell was that? Hi, Fee. Yes. You know, 1.02 plus is something I never planned. I might try it once as, like, a fun little stream or something. But, like, it just seems so... It seems like a run that's only there because the version exists and, like, not because people actually want to run it. Like, the one advantage of 1.02 plus is it does make Undertale as a game more accessible to console players. Or as a speed game, I should say. Like, that is the advantage of it. Like, granted, it is an entirely different game, basically, or an entirely different speedrun. At least, it doesn't exclude console players from being competitive in the UTSR leaderboards. Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, also, it's just like... Thing is, it says 1.00 to 1.001, but if you look at all the boards, it's 1.001. It might as well be, because, like, 1.0 is just not viable on the same level as the Linux version. I don't know. To me, the Linux version is, like, I find it to be the best, purely because it has the highest skill ceiling. Wait, really? Even, like, AYC glitched? What do you mean glitchless? Oh. Dude, I'm so bad. What the fuck do you mean flying papyrus? Oh. Dude, I keep doing that. Dude. Dude. Yeah. I'll take a 113. That's like really close to my PV. That was terrible. I'll take it. That's pretty cool. I don't get the appeal of just playing loads of random categories, but I'm the sort of person who likes to get really good at one thing as opposed to be like slightly less good but at loads of things, if that makes sense. It's like every game I play, I run one category. Undertale, I dabble in some of the other ones, but that's because, like, I dabble in the, like, major ones, because there are, like, I feel like Neutral Record is weighted heavily, but so is Geno Record as well, I'd say. Pacifist, not so much, but Pacifist is starting to get some of the attention, at least. Alright, let's run up 1.5. You can't really call Undyne a skill check, come on. Actually, to be fair, I've watched Freaks miss quick kills, so... Like, the only real skill element, like, in Neutral Glitchless, there's Asgore, and then there's optimal hits. That's all you have to work with, skill-wise. Yeah, I know. Which is why I was astonished when I watched Freaks miss quick kill. One thing that's so interesting with looking at, like, the mates especially is, like, you guys struggle with stuff that, like, all the rest of us find trivial, and I have no idea why. Yeah, I know, but, like, the quick kill's so ridiculously lenient. And for the good luck mixture. One thing I need to decide if my goal is just 27, or if I want to push slightly further. Because, like... all I need really is, like, 1 PB and then I have 27. Well, I fucking hope that's the case anyway. So I think I might push, like, deeper into the, like, mid-27 territory. I don't know. I don't really put much weight on my leaderboard placement in Celeste. I don't know, it's just not something I care that much about. I know, I just in general don't put much weight on leaderboard placement. I care about how good my time is, not my leaderboard placement. Like, one thing I remember on my, like... I remember being fucking overjoyed that I made it into the top 1,000. Like, that was, like, the best day of my life, dude. But, like, I was actually happier to get into the top 1,000 than I was to get into the top 100, because I didn't realize I'd gotten into the top 100 until a while after I'd PB'd. I think it's quite funny. That was an aggressive one. Yeah, that was terrible. I want to get like a 54 probably before I move on. I know, because the main thing running through my head when I got the 2804 was just like that I choked 27, not 57. That was the jankiest way possible to do that run. It was a mix of fast and slow cycle movement. I need to make up my fucking mind, dude. Dude. There we go. It's 52. Clean. Okay. Alright. Sure. Still got it. Oh my god. ridiculous. I missed my buffer. 45 is good enough, I think. What's my PB? 43. Yeah, that's good. Good enough, probably. Wait, what? Didn't this have, like, multiple mistakes? Surely I can beat my PB then. No, 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 no. Not doing this. No, 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 no. We're not doing a stupid checkpoint grind. There's no need. No, sorry. Just had to, like, fucking grind cancel, dude. Because, like, I was about to, like, go for it. I need to derust. That's what I need to do. I need to get times that are good enough for now. And then I can work on going even faster later. Dude. Make sure. No. No, it's okay. 44 is so close. No, that wasn't a PB. Like, the whole point, my PB is a 43, but I'm like, surely I can beat that. Dude, I'm gonna cry. That's hilarious. I don't understand this strat, like, at all in this room. It's very much a fucking, like, pray it works type strat. Dude. Yeah. No, I mean the strat for this room. This is the one that I don't get. This one. Like, I get it most of the time, but I have no idea what caused it to go wrong. Dude. Thanks for the good luck, Master Stick. Do I play much modded? No. Is the short answer. Like, I've played modded, I don't really do it much. I don't know, just, to me, like, modded, I see the appeal, just, like, not at all my type of bag, really. Also, from what I've seen, the tier system's a bit of a mess. But to be fair, so is on the other difficulty ranking. The one thing that I really like about speedrunning, and it's something that we're very fortunate to have, is like, it's so tangibly measurable, if that makes sense. Like, it's just who can go faster, which is just so easily, like, objectively quantifiable. Whereas, like, anything difficulty related is inherently subjective. It's like, for example, like, if we're playing, let's say me and Mitchell are both, like, modded players, right? And we have two maps that are, like, roughly similar difficulty, but we could both make an argument that we are better because the maps are underrated, overrated, yada yada. But, like, in speedrunning, Mitchell's better than me at speedrunning Celeste. Mitchell has the faster time. Okay, maybe not better than, but Mitchell has a better PB than me. Like, that would be an indisputable fact. Like, you have a better PB than I do. And so it's like, I don't know. I like things with very easily measurable improvement metrics. It's like, I like chess because of the ELO system, like, whilst it's not a precise measurement of skill, it's, like, mathematical, and it will go up or down based on your skill. And it's like, it always lands on an accurate rating in the end. It can fluctuate, but it's always precise in the end. That's not what I mean, but, yeah, I guess. Actually, you know, I actually don't know about that. It takes a lot to not beat the game in under an hour if you know movement tech. If you know movement tech, it takes quite a lot to happen to not beat any percent in under an hour. No cry. Yeah, exactly. Whilst, like, without learning anything, just by playing the game for a few times, I beat the game in under an hour. Like, I didn't have to learn anything. And that was just me walking and occasionally dashing. With, like, loads of death still. Dude, I got too much speed. I'm so sad. I did the strat too well, and I wasn't ready for it. I disagree. I think they use the exact same skills, it's just how they're implemented. Because, like, if you look at the top mappers, they're doing very precise movements. Sometimes in rapid succession. Like, it's all the same stuff, but just the way it's applied is different. So it's like, you just need to learn how to apply them. Like, if you look at runners like Secure, his movement follows a very, very specific path. And so it's like, it might as well be a really tight and restricted map. And it wouldn't make any tangible difference other than visual. If that makes sense. Like, as you get better, the more and more your movement becomes fixed. Obviously, subject to error, yes. But in terms of the movement you're going for, you might as well be practicing a map. Yeah, no, but that's just because you haven't trained those skills, whereas the modded players have. Like, it's as simple as that. It's like, I'm not good at basketball, but I've never trained to be good at basketball, so why the hell would I be good at basketball? I'm good at chess and, like, speedrunning and stuff like that, because I've trained for those things. I also agree with you, though, when you talk about how, like, modded is really fucking difficult to get into, in my opinion. Well, yeah, but the thing is, there are people who'd say the exact same thing about speedrunning. Yeah, and there's a goal aimed towards in modded, beat the map. Like, the goal in modded is pretty clear-cut, beat the map. Like, you just have to choose what map you want to play. Like, the objective's pretty clear-cut. You choose what objective. It's kind of like in, like, different maps in modded, it's kind of like, it's not quite the same, but in principle, it's like choosing what category to run. Like, speedrunning, as a concept, is absurdly vague. And it is, like, a very, very vague concept, because it covers so many games. Like, speedrunning is not a specific task. Because if you say, oh, I'm a speedrunner, that could mean such a massive variety of... Why is the chroma key not chroma keying? Why do it not be chroma keying? Chroma key. That one? Yes. Why? What the fuck are... Lines. There we go. No more lines. Okay, I'm gonna do some ILs now. Yeah, and that's okay. You don't have to like something that someone else likes. Just do your own thing. My goal is to get an 8-2x today. First goal is just get sub 9, which should be doable. Dude. Yes. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, I've just never been one for shitting on someone's hobbies. Like, to me that's always quite a shallow game to play. Like, I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but like, in general, it's like... There are many, many things I dislike. Or like, that I've tried that I dislike, but if someone else enjoys it, that's great. Because I'm not like, when someone else plays the game, I'm not playing the game, so it doesn't affect me. Like, to me, the idea of doing golems is, like, sounds horrendous. I hate golem stuff. Like, when I've tried it. It's just tedious. Thank you. I'm not happy with how it ended up, but oh well. Yeah. Yeah, but being close isn't good. I literally, before the marathon run started, I did Asgore successfully back to back. That was the old strat. Dude, what am I doing? The one dagger is the old strat. I decided to try to... Like, I was learning to use the pan because it is faster under optimal conditions. Dude, this is so scuffed. There we go. Dude. Dude, that was so close to working. This is still kind of pace for the kind of run I want, so it's fine. Dude. Oh, there goes the 3x. There goes the 4x. Just kidding. Okay, 845, not bad for a first attempt or first run. I'll take that. Oh my god. I'll take that. I wonder. Let's run it back. 3x is next goal. That's funny. All roads lead to Rome. Dude, come on. What am I doing? I'm throwing. Well, 2x is almost dead, so that's fun. Dude, what a... Whenever I don't get that fucking corner kick, my brain just, like, enters panic. Dude. Well, this is the rush showing. Jesus. Okay, but I... Oh my god. I'm hitting this fucking demo. That's the last thing I do. I'm hitting this demo. God, I haven't done this demo in so long. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done messing around. It's time to lock in. It's crunch time. I'm gonna be serious now. Yeah, I know lowest demo's faster, but that one's like actually hard. I don't understand why I will bounce. Am I just not holding control? Because sometimes it feels like even when I'm holding grab, I will bounce. If I buffer the jump, does it not grab or something? I really need to learn more about this game at a mechanical level. Like that. I swear I was holding control. Dude. I don't understand. I don't understand. What am I doing? I'm losing it. One thing that yesterday did is it left me fucking shattered, dude. Like, I was actually so damn tired after that run. Like, blindfolded running is exhausting. Thank you. I just wish I could have fucking beaten Asgore. Like, I was at most 70 damage off of killing Asgore, by the way. On that last attack that I whiffed. No, it wasn't bad RNG. It was my hits. My hits were not good. Like, obviously there's the RNG of the patterns, but like, I just hit straight up bad multiple times. You don't, is the straightforward answer. You have no idea what pattern it is. Like, my strat for that is just to do pattern 6, no matter what. Because that one is really close to the other patterns on average, and actually, the pan deals a lot more damage than you realize, even when your hit's not that good, compared to the other weapons you have available to you. I'm gonna call it though. I'm currently like dogsing, so streams are gonna be shorter, but hopefully I will be able to start putting in more hours next week. So, alright, have a good one, everyone. See you later.